Okay.
Get started right now.
All right, guys. Very proud of our football team. 2 weeks of hard work. Here's what I asked them: stay together. Here's what we demanded of the coaches. Start with me. We coach better, coach harder. We coached more goal line offense. It paid off today. We did more service team work than we usually do. It paid off for us. This is a total team effort, and I got to thank the coaching staff. They worked tireless hours to get our guys done. Were we perfect tonight? No. We got a lot of things still to shore up on defense, especially in our coverage. Guys weren't running wide open. We still got to continue to fix it. I thought our pass rush was outstanding, led by B.J. Ojulari. I think he had 3 sacks. What a tremendous freshman. And then we're really proud of TJ. And, that's what we saw in camp. I mean, TJ is a competitor. So is Max. You saw him out there. We have 2 outstanding young quarterbacks. I thought our running game, Steve Ensminger did a better job with our running game. John Emery showed up. Ty Davis ran well. Just overall great team effort and the score and special teams. Any questions? Anybody? Can't hear anybody. Is anybody trying to talk? Wave your hand if you're trying to talk. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Something wrong.
Hey, Coach, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. I heard you, then I disappeared. All right, hear you now.
Is it me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, you mentioned TJ Finley. I mean, just talk about his performance overall and just how well he was working out there today.
Strong arm, very confident. I thought Steve had a game plan that he knew that TJ could operate on. He never blinked. TJ showed us a lot of confidence throughout camp. He's lost some weight. I thought he did a tremendous job of leading the team today, and you see how he has a tremendous arm. He can scramble, made some plays on the run, and made some good decisions. The only one, he threw an interception, but we were going to be patient. I thought he did a phenomenal job.
Hey, Ed, still some big plays surrendered there, but the defense with so many sacks and tackles for loss and that defensive touchdown, I mean, are they growing into the identity you want them to have, and how are they doing that?
Sure, that's what we wanted out of 4-3. And, we had some outstanding defensive end. I thought we had a great pass rush today. I knew this going into the game. South Carolina's strength was running the football. And I thought that we could rush the passer, and we did. We did a good job of that. But there's still some things that we got to shore up, especially in our coverage part.
Just what did you see in TJ that you guys were able to stay on schedule?
Yeah.
That balance, I guess,
Yeah.
that you saw.
Yeah, I think the run game helped. I think the RPOs helped. He's tall, man. He can see everything. I think that the way he sees the field, thought he scrambled and made some big plays. I had no question about the strength of his arm, but he made great decisions tonight. I think that's the thing I was most impressed with. He was not nervous at all.
What was it that you saw, I guess, as this team put their plan together this week that allowed you to have the confidence that you're going to, be able to make the strides that you did? Because this is a pretty big leap for you all this year.
Yeah, I think it's the way we practice. I think everybody just had enough. We were not playing well. We were shooting ourselves in the foot, making mistakes. I think we made a tremendous strides on the goal lines. We practiced the goal line more. We put in some new stuff. I think that on defense, the guys worked very hard. We felt that we could rush the pass on these guys today, but we still had some breakdown in coverage. Those special teams played very well.
Coach, this is Josh Sibley with Louisiana Gridiron Football. You were saying that that TJ played tremendously. Is there any maybe controversy with when Miles comes back?
It might be on your part. I mean, everybody's just yearning for it. I can feel it. It ain't gonna be on our part. I tell you that. You know, I mean, Miles is our starting quarterback, and TJ has done a great job. I don't know when Miles is going to be ready. Miles is going to be our starting quarterback, but I know this: if Miles ain't doing well, I can put in TJ and feel good about it.
All right.
Thank you, Josh.
Coach Megan with KLAX and Alexandria. Congrats on the win. You kind of already answered it, but Thursday you did say that you were probably planning we would see some even snaps between Max and TJ, unless TJ got hot. So coming from you, would you say that he was on fire tonight?
He was on fire. I was planning on playing TJ the first quarter and playing Max the second quarter if I could, and see who the best one was to end the game. But TJ got hot, and I told that to both of them young men. I said, I'm going to try to play both of y'all, but one of you's hot, I'm not taking you out the game, and TJ was hot.
Coach, do you think that this was your most impressive performance overall, most complete game
Yes.
you played off defense-wise?
Yes, I do believe that. There's still some things to get better at. And we're going to play better teams down the road. We're putting some stuff on film that guys are going to figure out. We better fix it fast. But I thought overall, you know, going into the game, we knew South Carolina was a tough physical team with a lot of grit, just like their coach, Muschamp. They out-physical some teams that we played. We knew we had to go play a physical game, which we did.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, man.
And I mean, like you said, TJ was pretty confident all week, and obviously in his fourth career game, he's playing an SEC game. I guess just mentally, what did you see from him leading up to this game and tonight? Studying.
You know, as soon as TJ graduated from high school, he was here. Right? He was here during our bowl practice, working hard. Just a tremendous student of the game. Spent a lot of time with Coach Ensminger. Has spent a lot of time on his own studying film. And I just talked to the players this week, and they felt that TJ and Max, both of them were young players, but were very confident. And we felt good with both of them. If Max would have started, he'd probably done, I don't know if he did the same thing, but he runs the ball. He did very well for us. I believe in both of those guys.
Hey, Ed, a couple of things. Were you surprised that South Carolina didn't come at TJ more, or do you think your ability to run the ball negated that a little?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of both. But they played basically a four-man front. There wasn't a lot of blitzing. There was some blitzing, but I thought it was going to be a deluge of blitzes, and it wasn't. I thought Steve did a good job. You know, RPOs and those slants and those easy throws for TJ, I think, kept those guys off balance. And what a play Terrence Marshall made. I mean, a third down to 6, that's a 6-yard gain. And, you know, I played with us is Joe Delaney. It reminded me of Joe D, man. Joe D used to do that. So our guys made plays, man. I was happy to see.
Hey guys, we got time for about 2 more questions for Coach.
Hey, Coach, how much do you feel like Coach Pelini needed a night like tonight? I mean, I'm sure he was frustrated over the first couple of weeks. Do you feel like this was good for his psyche?
Sure, and he's been great. I mean, he hasn't blinked. He hasn't blinked at all. Coach is a veteran, and he coached hard this week. He loves LSU. He loves being here. Like I told you, I believe in Coach Pelini, but there are some things that we got to shore up. There's some things that we got to execute. We have some great ideas. We got to just make sure our players can do it.
And Finley's feet, he seemed to move pretty well. I know you kind of downplayed it maybe this week, but how much do you feel like maybe the weight loss contributed to?
Night and day. And he didn't move that well in high school, but he lost some weight. He's worked on his, I'm sure he's jumping rope and working on his feet. He does everything he can, man. The guy is a workout animal. He loves football. I'm proud of him.
All right, guys, one more question.
I got it, Bill, if you want me to.
What? I got it's Wilson. See, I got Wilson Alexander.
Okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Coach Ensminger was one of the first true freshmen to ever start at quarterback back in the 70s. Did that in some ways shape the way that y'all game planned around him, just his understanding of what kind of situation TJ would be going through?
No question. I guarantee you. You know, he was patient with TJ. He did a good job of getting those guys. You know, we had both of those quarterbacks taking reps all week. We didn't announce a starting quarterback till Thursday. So I thought Coach Ensminger did a good job of planning all week, and he had some different plays for Max if he'd have went in, maybe some different quarterback runs. He had some different things for TJ if TJ would have went in. And once we named the starting quarterback, he had a great game plan. You know, Coach Ensminger gets to work about 4:30 in the morning, and he leaves about 11 o'clock at night. And sometimes he sleeps in the office. He's a great Tiger, great player here, and a great coach.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Hey, guys, go Tigers.
Thanks.